Hello, good morning or good afternoon. Welcome! Hello, Arif, how are you today? My name is UnderPJam, and welcome to another live stream. Today we're playing Daggerfall, which is a game that I've played on my channel before a long time ago. I started playing Daggerfall, because I was looking for a new experience, and I learned about Daggerfall Unity. This was, again, a few years ago. And I decided that I wanted to do a recording of myself playing because I was just sort of like playing it offline and really having a ton of fun. And I realized that there wasn't a ton of Daggerfall content, so I was like, well, you know, I'll make my own. And so I started to record myself, recorded like 4 hours of gameplay that I was going to split up into several videos. And once I got done, I realized that, let me switch to focus. Hello, Marge is here with us today. Toki is also here. Toki is currently laying down. I realized that my audio was it was not hooked up to my headset. It was hooked up to my camera, and so the audio quality was so bad. But that video ended up getting quite a bit of views in the long run. So, you know, it's a bit of a give and take, I guess. But no, we're here today, and I've been playing Daggerfall a lot as of late, and so I figured, why not create a new character and play here? It's a fun game. It's free. It's very moddable, and it's a really wonderful Elder Scrolls experience, especially for folks who, you know, have never played this, like the older games. It's great. It's really easy to get into, I think, in my opinion. Okay, so let me just make sure that everything is correct here, and we're gonna start a new game. I already have a character created. I already have a playstyle that I like to go with, but we're gonna start a new one just for the stream. So my thought is that I could play Oblivion on Saturday and Daggerfall on Sunday, which would split things up a little bit and give me a bit of a break from playing the same game over and over again, which, while I love Oblivion, it's my favorite game of all time, I think that I, at this point, I kind of like want a little bit of a break. So, and which is one of the reasons why I didn't stream yesterday. I woke up and I just couldn't do it, and so getting back into it, and we're going to play Daggerfall today. We're going to play Oblivion on next Saturday, and yeah, that's going to be it. So let's get started. New game. Okay, so one of the cool things about Daggerfall, one of the things that I love, is that you get to select where your character is from. Now, it's no different than any of the other games. However, Daggerfall is very similar to Arena, where you're given the map of Tamriel and you get to select the province that they're from. So if I click Morrowind, it'll give me a little description. It'll say, Dark Elves, this is the race that we've selected, hail from the province of Morrowind. You are part of a tall, dark-skinned people, known to be extremely strong, intelligent, and quick. They are extremely versatile in all manners of skills and well known as warriors and mages. Is your character to be a dark elf? And then it's the same for any of the classes that you choose. Blackmarsh is Argonians. Argonians hail from the province of Blackmarsh. You are part of a highly evolved race of reptiles, known for their intelligence, agility, and speed. Because of their reptilian nature, Argonians do not tire easily when swimming, which is really not that big of a deal. Swimming isn't a huge part of the game. At least it hasn't been while I've played. While many Argonians have successfully mastered the arts of thievery and spell casting, there are some regarded well as warriors. Is your character to be an Argonian? And so on and so forth. So for the purpose of this, I've played as, and we can't select the Imperial province. So in Daggerfall, you cannot play as an Imperial, nor can you play as an Orc. Orcs aren't a part of sort of like the greater empire at this point in time. They aren't regarded as, I shouldn't say like, well, yeah, I guess I shouldn't say, they aren't really regarded as like, as friends, if you will. So yeah, you know, I've played as a Khajiit, I've played as a Wood Elf, I've played as a Breton, I haven't played as a Redguard or a Nord, or a Dark Elf, or a High Elf. Let's look at High Elves. Listen to that sound. High Elves hail from the province of Somerset. You are part of a tall, golden-skinned people, extremely intelligent, agile, and willful. The magical nature of Somerset Isle has made the High Elves natural spellcasters who are immune to paralyzing potions and spells. Is your character to be a High Elf? I'm going to say no, and actually I'm going to go with a Dark Elf. We're going to be Dark Elves, hailing from Morrowind. Okay, we're going to go with male. And here we get to create our character class. So we can choose from a bunch of different options. This is, again, similar to Arena. Or we can sort of do this like GOAT test and answer 10 questions to determine your class. But we're just going to save ourselves the trouble and the time and create our own custom class. You've got all these different classes that you can choose from. You don't get like a description when you click on them, and I don't know if there's a way to get that, but as far as I know, once you click on them, that's just kind of it. So we're going to do a custom class. Okay, and we're going to call this the same class that I make in every Elder Scrolls game, which is just Battle Mage. I struggle to type. His Toki is literally like laid across my keyboard. There we go. All right, we're gonna go Battle Mage. And this is where things get kind of fun. So you get to decide where to put your points. So, oh, Battle Mage. So here, good morning. Good morning, Effing Christian. Welcome. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. Good early morning. Got my cup of Joe with me. Got Toki here with me. She's laid across my keyboard. So it's going to be an interesting morning as we're trying to put together this character and dive into Daggerfall. How are you today? Okay, so the way that character creation works is you have a certain amount of hit points that are available to you. Here, let me exit out of this. How does it work? Okay, so you start with this sort of like baseline that you can add points to, which you start with 0. The more that you add, the more you have to sort of subtract from something else to even back out to 0 before you can move on to the next stage. So I'm going to boost my character up in strength because I want to do a hand-to-hand build. It's my favorite build. And I also want to increase my personality 5 points, as well as my intelligence 5 points. Now, normally what I would do is do a strength of like 60 and intelligence of 60 as well. However, as you will come to see if you haven't played Daggerfall already, the game is really difficult with low personality. Reason being is Daggerfall it's been described as kind of like this life sim game, but and that is true. And I like to think of it as kind of like a detective game where you have to, in order to find out more and more information about the quests that you're given and like locations of where you need to go, locations of people, so on and so forth, you have to talk to the people of Daggerfall. And unfortunately, many of the people of Daggerfall are really, really rude, and they don't like to give you information. So it makes things really tough when you're trying to find out like where you need to go. And so most of the game is literally just spent running from house to house, person to person, asking them about information about your quest. So that part of the game is kind of annoying. However, I enjoy it. But I always do the same build with just strength and intelligence. But now I'm going to put some into personality and personality. Speed is also one of that increase. So we'll see what that does for us. We're going to select for our major skills. We're going to select hand to hand again because I love hand to hand. We're going to select another primary skill. We are going to do dodging, so that we can avoid attacks, and we are also going to do critical strike so that we can hit hard. Actually, I want to do restoration, and then major skills. We're going to do critical strike. We're also going to select do etiquette, which etiquette it's kind of like a persuasion style. So knights and so on and so forth, adhere to like the etiquette skill tree, or they're affected by the etiquette skill tree. So the higher your etiquette is, the more likely you're able to pacify guards. And then we will also do streetwise. Actually, I'm gonna do medical. Oh, there's Toki laying down again. We're gonna do here. Why don't we do jumping, lock picking, mercantile, mysticism, orcish, pickpocket. We're gonna do streetwise. We're gonna do running. We're gonna do all these ones that are like Centaurian, Daedric, Dragonish, Giantish, Harpy. These are all language skills. So like similar to etiquette, the more skilled you are in that, the more likely you're able to pacify members of these classes, like Daedric beings or giants or harpies, dragons. The more likely you're able to pacify them without actually having to fight them, which can really come in handy. I'm gonna do. I am going to do. Why don't we do? Why don't we do impish? Why not? Alteration. I never really know what to put for the minor skills. We'll do destruction as well, and let's also do climbing. Why not? We're gonna increase the max hit points per level, which is gonna make the game. It raises, so as you sort of give yourself boosts, it raises this likelihood of you leveling up. See, that's going to be 3 times more difficult for me to advance per class. However, you can add these special disadvantages, which negatively affect your character. So I'm going to do a critical weakness to paralysis, which significantly decreases this, which is good for us. So this just means that, if I get paralyzed, it's going to have a serious effect on me. However, being paralyzed in the first place is already going to have a serious effect on you, so it doesn't really, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal to get that added on. So I like to do that. Let's also do darkness powered magic rate for forbidden armor type, forbidden shield type, forbidden weaponry. We can also do forbidden weaponry because I don't plan on using these weapons. So we're going to do axe, and you see it's making it easier for myself. So I'm kind of cheating the system here. However, this is what it's like. You can also add a phobia to your character, which is kind of funny. And I think that I'm not sure exactly what the phobia does to your character, but kind of funny that you can add that. We're gonna do another forbidden weaponry, which we're gonna do blunt weapon, and we're gonna add another disadvantage, forbidden weaponry, short blade. Okay, so now we're in the red, which means we can't progress unless we get out of this. So I'm gonna click exit and go into edit special advantages. We're gonna give ourselves bonus to hit. Oh, that's a good idea. Immunity, increased magery is really good to have. I'm going to give myself expertise in hand-to-hand because I'm playing as a hand-to-hand character. I'm also going to give myself the advanced magery. Increased magery. 2 times intelligence points. Okay, so now we're sort of at the average. So I'm going to click exit. I'm going to add another disadvantage because I really want to make this as easy for us as we can. Darkness powered magic. Unable to use magic in daylight. Oh, this is kind of cool. Lower magic ability in daylight. That's neat. So we can really only cast magic like when we're in dungeons. That's kind of cool. I kind of like the idea of that. Unable to use magic in daylight, lower magic ability in daylight. Oh man, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. You know what? We're gonna make it so that our character was cursed at birth and is just unable to use magic in daylight. Okay, that's gonna affect us a lot. So we can increase. That's good. So funny. Exit. We're gonna increase this. There we go. I think because we're still peeking into the red, we might not be able to continue with this, but we're gonna try anyway. Let's lower our. You're making another vampire character. I am inherently making another vampire character. Okay, we're gonna lower the luck to 40. So quick insight. The lowest I think you can have a skill without it negatively affecting your character is 40. Anything less than that, you're going to get some really terrible things happen. And you know what? Let's do. I don't want to lower the speed. Speed makes a big difference. I also don't want to lower the endurance. But that is okay. Let's lower our willpower. No, I don't want to do that at all. personality, intelligence. You know what? Let's lower the intelligence by 5. And we will lower our... Oof. Let's see, this is so challenging. Our endurance by 3. Or sorry, by 2. And we'll do 3. We'll do willpower by 2. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if we're going to be able to cast any spells, but we'll find out. Okay, now we can also edit our reputation amongst certain classes of people. So we've got the underworld, which are like criminals and so on and so forth, nobility, scholars, peasants, and merchants. I want to increase our points with the peasants, because you're going to be speaking to a lot of peasants. I don't care so much to be speaking to scholars. This is, I think, important when joining the Mages Guild. I'm going to lower my reputation with the underworld and increase with the nobility. We're going to decrease this again. Increase with nobility, and we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it like that. Okay, let's see if the game will let us progress. Exit. Okay, here we go. So now we can. So now we get to choose our background, which is kind of interesting. So this just affects. I think it affects your starting equipment as well as people's opinions of you. So why don't we choose the career path by answering 12 important career decisions that will influence your character's background. Okay, so after the School of Restoration, what magic have you been studying the longest? I'm going to go with Destruction, because that was the other skill that I had selected. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. I just clicked straight through that. I'm pretty sure that I did that in the video that I recorded as well. Okay, I think I clicked on Riches, which I don't really know what that means. Oh well. In between formal study, you spent your time socializing with aristocrats, practicing acrobatics, sparring. We're going to go with sparring. Since childhood, you have saved a cuirass, a buckler, a favorite book, or 100 gold pieces. I am going to go with a cuirass. I normally go with the gold pieces, but I'm going to go with the cuirass. In gratitude for services rendered, the emperor gave you, an ebony dagger, a ruby, an elven flail, a silver staff, a book, or over 200 gold pieces. I am going to go with the over 200 gold pieces. I never selected the book, but we're going to go with the gold. As you grow older, you received additional magical training in... So we can do Restoration, Destruction, Illusion, Thaumaturgy, Alteration, and Mysticism. I'm going to go with Restoration because that was one of the major skills that I chose. As a child, your nickname was Rabbit, Quicksilver, Monkey, Scrapper, or Guppy. I like Guppy. I like Guppy. We're going to go with Guppy. You are friendlier than most with the savage harpies, the glorious dragons, the infernal daedra, the primitive centaurs, the simple giants, the immodest nymphs, the bucolic spriggans, or the mischievous imps. I am going to go with... I'm going to say that I am friendlier than most with the mischievous imps. Of all the disagreeable types, you have the most personal hatred for sanctimonious priests, stupid peasants, immoral assassins, diabolic wizards, or power-mad robber barons. I'm going to go with the power-mad robber barons. Because I would like to join the Mages Guild. I would like to join some sort of like religious order. I want to have a good relationship with the peasants, and I would also like to join the Dark Brotherhood too. So we're going to go with the power mad robber barons. You are intimate friends with a monk, a rogue, an assassin, a warrior, or a mage. I am going to go with a monk. What god, if any, do you worship? So here we go. Now we get to choose sort of our religious background. We could do Zenithar, the god of commerce, Dibella, the goddess of beauty, Akatosh, god of time, Kinnereth, goddess of air, Stindar, god of mercy, Julianos, god of logic, Mara, the mother of goddess, Arche, birth and death god. I am going to go with Dibella, goddess of beauty. No particular decision there apart from that. You have the most trouble resisting poisons, getting along with others, resisting magic, fighting without magic, avoiding diseases, staying awake and alert. I'm going to go with resisting poisons. Okay, your reputation has changed as follows. Everything here has been unchanged. Fine by me. Okay, so we are going to be... We need a name. Let's just do random ones. I didn't realize that there's a random function. Vanakan Ruzmara. That's kind of cool. Ulamal Grul. Erebain Mobon, Azarain Rosaminair, Vinixeth Silathil, Arabic Adlin, Helamal Adlathil, Casamar Helbathil, Kasain Rulis, Zenpar Grularan, Kasain Ram. I kind of like that one. Kasain Ram. That one's kind of like dark elfy. I wish there was a way to copy this. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with Kasain Ram. That's our name. We are Kasain, the fighter from Morrowind. Forgot the provinces I was saying. Okay, we're gonna click OK. All right, now we get to choose thy face. We've got this one. We don't have many options. I kind of like this one. The old one, the old guy. We could be an old guy. Okay, this is a good one. Like very standard, very young. This one's kind of cool with the long hair and the headband. This one again very standard. I really like this one. I love the red. He looks very young. He looks pretty happy. I think that I'm gonna go with this one. Click OK. Okay, so here we go. So now we've moved on. Now this part shocked me when I first started to play. But you get to this point where you roll for your skills. I don't know if you've heard the dice roll, but now we've sort of like done a roll and we get X amount of points. These skills will change per roll, but we get X amount of points that we can add our skills to. So as you can see, our luck is increased even though we had it set to 0. We still have a base luck of 48, which is great. So I'm gonna re-roll, and I don't know if I should, but that's just kind of like the name of the game, right? So let's re-roll. So now we've got this plus 13. However, our luck is at 40, and our willpower is down. So I mean, I don't know. We might stick with this because this will allow me to boost to 70, boost this up to 60, boost this to 50. Boost this to 55, and boost our personality to 60. I'm gonna save this roll, so you can save these rolls and reload them in case you get like a really good one, but you want to take a chance and find and roll again. So frankly, I think this is really good. Our chance to hit is 0 though, so we gotta figure something else about this. So let's re-roll. And here we go. This one's not too bad. This one actually I think is really fair. So let's do agility. 60, there we go. Strength 65. Intelligence. There we go. I'm gonna re-roll again. 6, 10. Okay, actually, I'm more satisfied with this one. So let's do 70 there, agility, endurance. Let's increase our personality to 60. And we've got 3 points left to spin it on. We could spin it on speed, and I think that I will. We've got damage of 4, magic or max encumbrance of 105, spell points 120, which is really good. Magic resistance 5, chance to hit 1. Our hit points are 0 and our healing rate is 0, which is pretty bad, and I don't think that adding this 3 there is going to make a difference, so I'm going to add it to speed, even that out at 60. And with this, I think that I'm satisfied with how our character is looking. We're very strong, we're going to do quite a bit of damage. We can almost certainly cast some of our restoration spells because of our increased intelligence. We've got +1 chance to hit, which is good. Our speed is at 60, which is faster than normal. I think that we're in a good spot, so I'm going to click OK. And now we get some extra point bonus that we can add. Is this Skyrim? Hello, DP. Yes, yeah, this is Skyrim Reborn. This is actually a demake of Skyrim. We're playing Skyrim in the Daggerfall engine, the Daggerfall Unity engine. No, this is Daggerfall Unity, and it is a blast. If you haven't played it, and you're interested in it, I couldn't recommend it more. It's so much fun. It's free, easy to download, and tons of fun. So, yeah, I would recommend it. But no, we are not playing Skyrim. We are playing Daggerfall. And right now we're just finishing up creating our character and adding in some major points here. So we're going to increase the etiquette, we're going to increase the medical, and we're going to increase critical strike. And now for our minor skills, I want to increase destruction. Let's increase streetwise alteration. Let's do, you know what? Let's increase our running skill. Let's do that. And we're going to click OK. And this should be it. Okay, so this is the very end, which we determine the pace of the game. I'm going to go with very high. Player reflexes determine I'm just going to read this. The overall speed of the game. If you pick very high reflexes, the monsters will move and attack quickly, forcing you to be quick with controls. Very low reflexes mean the monsters will move and attack slowly, allowing you to adopt a more cautious, thoughtful playstyle. Your character will advance a little slower with lower reflex settings, and will advance a little faster with higher reflex settings. So we're going to go with very high. Okay. This is it. Kasain Ram. This is our character. They are very strong. They're very intelligent. They're very quick. We are a dark elf hailing from Morrowind. This is it. Let's do it. Let's take a sip of our coffee before we fully jump in here. Let's take a look at Toki. She's giving us her blessing. She looks so huge on the camera. It's very funny to me. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. A little cinematic for us.
400 years after Tiber Septim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close at the Empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the Empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim, the Seventh, cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like neglected children, drunk with rebellion, and one indomitable power hides itself, but not forever.
Bum bum bum. Whoosha. The Imperial Palace, seat of the Emperor Uriel Septim VII, midnight.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter,
Look at his mage just
I will be grateful.
pieced up over here.
Now, my champion, rest well this night, for tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right, we're going. Yay! Whoa! Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh snap! Daggerfall! Welcome, Jack Mickle. Welcome. Yes, we are playing Daggerfall. We're just getting started. Let's go! Let's go! We are just getting started. I've decided that on Saturdays I will play Oblivion, and Sundays I will play Daggerfall. I've never completed the main quest before. I've tried to start it, but haven't gotten very far. But I've been playing Daggerfall of late because I'm in the process of making like a short that I'm going to release today. And as I was playing, I was like, fuck, this game is great. I love it, and I want to play it more. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna stream it, and here it begins. Here it begins. I was also thinking a lot about Mickey D. I know that he did a like a one city like a one city Daggerfall gameplay where he just stayed in the city of Daggerfall, I believe. Which was really cool and also pretty inspiring. I don't want to do that, but it did make me think about like actually playing Daggerfall, and I was like, oh, this will be fun. So here we go. So gonna watch while I search for hidden stuff in Hogwarts Legacy. Ooh, very fun, very fun. All right, let's take a look here. You wake and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat, en route to Daggerfall, when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Iliac Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there's a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. All right. Offers a tutorial. No, that's okay. All right, so here we are. We are in the game. Let's press F6. This is our character. This is our Iron Cuirass that we had requested. We're going to equip that. Go ahead and boost that to us. So this is our guy. This is him. We've got our spell book. Let's use this really quickly. Let's equip. I thought that because I selected Restoration that I would have a restoration spell. How foolish of me to assume this. Unfortunately, we do not. We have a shock spell. Okay, and I think if I press... Hey, Toki, I'm gonna move your... Well, I want to move Toki off, but it's okay. All right, here we go. So we were playing on Daggerfall Unity. Just gonna be a rat here. Watch. We give him a good walloping. There we go. Done and done. Body has no treasure, but what about over here? 45 gold pieces and green berries. Southern green berries. Alright. We've done it. Let's go. So I am playing on Daggerfall Unity. As you can see, the game is modified slightly. I think this is called, like, Pure Vanilla Extract is what the, that might not be right at all. Is what the mod is called, but essentially it just kind of up-reses the notorious wrath of Dagger. Oh, watch out, Toki. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, that took a lot out of me. Took a lot of my magicka away. There we go. We've got an imp in here. I've studied impish, so perhaps. Perhaps it'll come in handy. Oh, it's not coming in handy. Oh, it's kicking my ass. Oh! Well, we killed each other. That was it. That's the game. We've already died. That's it. And I didn't save. Oh, I didn't save, did I? I didn't save, which means all of that work that we just did. All of that work that we did for nothing because I did not save at any point in time. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to speedrun this. Speedrun. 10 intelligence. Personality. Here. Luck. Down. Oh my god, why? Truly, the Daggerfall experience. Oh god, why? Why? I decrease this by 5, I guess. Willpower. Decrease that. Endurance, decrease that. Oh, I felt this pain. We just spent like almost an hour creating our character. A little less than an hour. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, like whatever. I've been through the ringer before. I know what this is like. Oh my goodness. Okay, primary skills. Here we go. Back at it again. Oh. All right, where are you? Hand to hand. Here we go. Critical strike. No, we're gonna do restoration. Give me restoration. Oh wow, the character wasn't saved automatically? Dang, dude, I'm sorry. I feel it. No, unfortunately, it is not. And it's the same whenever you're playing the arena. It's the same thing. There's no autosave function, so you just have to save constantly. And I forgot about that. So we're back at it again. We are back at it again. But that is okay. Because we can we can do this. We can do this. We'll be right back at it. Okay, we'll do destruction, critical strike, destruction, and medical. Minor skills. Let's get our etiquette in there. Our not harpy. Running. Mysticism, short blade, orcish, spriggan, streetwise. Why don't we add in some other skills here, shall we? Illusion, impish. There we go, impish. Kids born after 2000 are extremely confused at the idea of not having autosave. You know, I think even Morrowind has an autosave function, released in 2002, 2003. You know, I'm a spoiled 90s kid, I guess. Yeah, same here. I was born in 1996. And we never had like a computer that could run computer games. So, I played a lot of the Oregon Trail. A lot of the Oregon Trail on our little like dedicated family computer that we had. And then later that switched to RuneScape. Toki's trying to open up files in my keyboard. But so I never experienced stuff like this until like a few years ago. I was born in 90. Oh, 90. My brother, you're as old as my brother is. My brother was also born in 1990. 6 years older than I am. Which is pretty exciting. It's kind of cool. Oregon Trail is the most evil game ever made. Daggerfall begs to differ. Okay, we're gonna do climbing. Fuck it. And Daedric, we're gonna do. Oh God. I'm gonna study Orcish. Okay. All right. Advantages. We're gonna give ourselves expertise in hand-to-hand, bonus to hit. No. Increased magery 2 times. Spell points. Okay, special. Okay, exit. Disadvantages. Critical weakness to paralysis. There we go. Forbidden weaponry. We're gonna do axe. Forbidden weaponry. Blunt. Forbidden weaponry. Short blade. Do light powered magery. Unable to use magic in darkness. Unable to use magic in darkness. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. How do I remove that? Lower magic ability in darkness. Unable to use magic in darkness. Oh no, I don't want that. Do I? Light powered magery. Unable to use magic in darkness. Oh, how do I? Okay, thank goodness. Oh, we were about to die. We were about to really ruin our game. Okay. Wait a second. Light powered magery. Here we go. Unable to use magic. No. I'm not gonna do that to myself again. low light powered, inability, forbidden, darkness powered magic. Here we go. Unable to use magic in daylight. Here we go. Yes. Okay, that puts us down. Let's exit this. Can we add another advantage to ourselves? We've got that increased magery. Ooh. What about regenerate health? That could be good. Or rapid healing. Oh, this is cool. Rapid healing in darkness. Okay. I think that's pretty good, eh? That's pretty good. All right. Exit. So we are definitely like a true vampire. We're gonna battle vamp. Okay. Done and done. I think this is good. Toki's head is currently on the backspace right now. So, battle vamp. Hey Toki, excuse me. Had to move her noggin a little bit. Okay, battle vamp. Automatically generate the background. Fuck it. All right, we are higher with commoners, good. Unchanged. Lower with nobility, higher with underworld. I hate that, but that's okay. Name thyself. We're gonna call ourselves Pete. Pete. Oregon Trail. Steps 5 feet. Everyone has dysentery. Your ox died. Your son's legs are broken, and you are now starving. The weather is nice, though. Okay, we're gonna go back with this. Okay, here we go. What do we want? Reroll. Speed. Strength. Bam. What are we at? Spell points, 57. Chance to hit. Nope. Reroll. Here we go. Okay, personality, 70. Strength, also 70. Intelligence, 55. Willpower, agility. Shoot. We're gonna have to decrease this, eh? I can only decrease it 1. Okay. Alright. What do you all think of this? Agility, 60, +1 chance to hit. Our endurance is still really low, but that's okay. We've got a speed of 55, willpower of 53, intelligence of 55. I don't think that this is... We're going to save this roll. We're going to save it. Reroll. Reroll! Put them all on the line. Okay, here we go. Increase this. 3. Oh, jeez. Reroll. I'm panicking. I want to have that 70 strength. Okay. 70 strength. Damn it. Alright, I don't know if I'm ever going to get exactly what it is that I want, but we did have like a pretty decent roll that last time, so I think we're going to just try to roll with what we've got, you know, and see what we can do. This one's not bad, though. This one is not bad. Okay, intelligence 55, strength 70, agility 60, speed 60, personality 67, endurance 57. I don't think this is all that bad. Trade-off, negative intelligence for maximum personality. You'll be dumb as a brick, but everyone will love you. You know, this is true. In Daggerfall, it's almost more important to have people love you than it is to be good at casting spells. If I'm trying to be a hand-to-hand character anyway, maybe that's what I need to do. All right, you know what? Personality 67. How can I lower this? 52. 110. But we do have increased magery, so I don't know what like a high personality build is going to be like for us. I really don't know. We did, like I said, we did do the increased magery, so perhaps that's going to give us a bit of a boost. I mean, let's see. Who knows what could happen? We're going to go with this. We've got 4 damage, max encumbrance of 105, spell points 104, which is not a ton, but hey, that's okay. Magic resist of 5, chance to hit +1, hit points 0, healing rate 0. Let's do that. The guards don't say halt to arrest you. They do it to stop you breaking their hearts. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we're gonna do this hand to hand. Let's boost, get it, boost it. We're gonna do destruction, increase that, increase medical, and increase critical strike. We're gonna do etiquette up, running up, bam. Okay, very high. Okay, here we go. This is Pete. This is our character. He is a reincarnation of our previous character. Imperial Palace, blah, 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 blah. No, I do not. Save game. Pete. Save. Oh, alright, we've done it. Hooray! Now let's do this. Let's press F6. Let's take a look at our character. So this is Pete. Oh, no. Because we didn't do the little character creation thing, we didn't get to select what item we wanted. So we didn't even get... who knows? Maybe this was meant to be. Yeah, you're right. Maybe. Save! I just did. We're all good. We're saved. We're good. Look at how ripped our character is, by the way. Damn! That's what we have with our 70 strength. Okay. Well, we didn't get that Curious, but... Oh. This is Fool's Ebony, Part 5. Oh my god. So you're telling me that the item that we got was the book? Alright. Okay. Oh, what's cool, so I think you can see it, but on the left-hand side, so the far left bar is our health, the green bar is our health, the red bar is actually our fatigue, and the far right bar is absolutely jacked at level 1. Get shocked. Oh! Look at that. I love how brutal the gore is in this game. We just mutilated this rat. Body has no treasure. That's okay. What have we got in here? 43 gold. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Potion of chameleon form. Let's go. Okay, we're going to F5. That's our character. I'm gonna save. There is a way to quick save. However, I don't know what that is. And I'm not gonna fool around finding out. Okay. We're gonna do shock again. There is a way to... There is a button that we can press that auto-equips the... Get shocked! Oh! Oh! Okay. Body has no treasure. We're gonna run back. We're gonna do the classic Elder Scrolls tactic of hiding and waiting. Okay, we've been healed. We're now at full health. Let's save again. And before we go, also, listen to the music of Daggerfall. It's really good. Let me crank this up for you. I'm gonna increase the sound. Okay, controls. Cast spell, recast spell, Q. There we go. Skylar Honert, welcome! Hello to you! How are you today? Q is recast. Okay. Alright, here we go. We've got the sound up. We're in this dungeon. We know that there's an imp in here. The imp that ended... He tried to shock us, that bastard. Let's go! Let's go! We got him quick. We got him quick. We will take these gold pieces. We will take this ectoplasm. We will take this wereboar's tusk. R.I.P. imp. Get shit on, imp. Okay, we're gonna save. Welcome, Skylar. How are you today? We're gonna take these gold pieces, and we are gonna rest until fully healed. We don't have a restoration spell. I wish we did. But we just have Shock, Chameleon, and Slow Falling. However, there is a town that's just outside of the starter dungeon that we can go to, and there we can create a spell. We can create our own restoration spell, I believe. Or if we can't create it, we can purchase it. All right, here we go. We don't have to... Oh! He just shut the door on us. Look at him. Get shocked! There we go. This man has PTSD-induced saves coming. Save! There's no going back. Oh, get ready for this. I hope that you all are prepared. We're about to fight a thief. A sexy thief. Oh! Oh, she's tough. There we go. Done and done. Get wrecked. Oh, look at this. We got some armor. Let's put those on. Weapons and armor. Helm. Oh, I'm putting this back. Equip. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Our character is looking... Imagine seeing this character come at you in the middle of a dark dungeon. What would you do? What would you do? They're running at you with their hands out like this, getting ready to cast a spell, or their fists out like this, getting ready to punch you in the face. Okay, let's rest until fully healed. Okay, you are healed. Okay. Let's take this gold, and cannot inspect this pile of dead bodies, so let's get out of here. Just say yes, Daddy, when he approaches him. Yes, Daddy. Please. Do with me as you will. That's right, giant bat. Get wrecked. Alright, in here we're gonna fight... There's like an archer, I think. Oh, he's got a big sword. Get wrecked. Archer has died. Okay, we got some armor too. Chain boots, round shield, helm. Let's now equip this stuff. Look at this. Look at this. We're looking pretty good, and we're shielded up. Chain boots, +6 armor. This is +7. Oh, so I don't know if you can see this or not, but in the bottom right-hand corner, underneath the gold option, there's a little item description page. So if I hover over any of these items, it'll give me a description of what's going on here. So this round shield, +2 armor, condition new, weight 2.25 kilograms. Pretty cool. Helm, +6 armor, condition new. This helm is +3 armor. Let's see, leather left pauldron, +3 armor. Leather right pauldron, +3 armor. 3, I guess this is the 6 for the helm. 5 with the 3, plus the 2 with the round shield. Cool, very cool. Okay, let's save again. So this starter dungeon is called Privateer's Hold. Oh, fuck! You wanna watch, you just watched your friend die. You wanna face that same fate? He was a brave rat. He almost did me in. So I've been through this several times at this point, and I know the quickest way to get out. But what's cool about Privateer's Hold is it's a good leveling opportunity for us. Oh, Toki has just pressed a button. Thank you, Toki. Actually, this is kind of cool. So this is what it looks like to not play in full screen. So now we've got to look at our character, their health. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but in this door there is a bear. Oh fuck! Oh! Ah! We're done. It's going dark. No! I was kind of wondering if you could hear that or not, but behind this door is a bear. All right, let's try again. I don't want to play like I really like this, but I don't want to play like it. I kind of like this simpler look. Let's rest until fully healed. We've almost spent an entire day here in Privateer's Hold. Okay, so we've leveled up. Let's increase our endurance. Let's get our fatigue up. Let's do that. Health is at 54. I see that okay, so that just increased our fatigue. Willpower. Okay, I don't know what I want to increase. Oh, that's a great question. What do I want to increase? So I increased our endurance to 60, which increased our fatigue, which is fine, whatever. 120. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna keep our personality as is. Let's increase our... Let's increase our willpower, shall we? Actually, let's do this. Increase our intelligence. That way it's going to be easier for us to boost that next level. We're going to keep the strength of 70 because it seems to be doing us some good right now. Okay, exit. Very good. We're going to save the game. All right. Oh, and you'll notice at the top of the screen, the way that you level is by resting and waiting, and essentially you'll level the skills that you've used. I did it again. This bear's... Get wrecked, bear. Get wrecked. It's the only thing that's in this room is a bear. I would be pissed if I was the bear too. Who knows how long the poor guy's been trapped in here. Okay, so FYI, this is the wrong way. Whoa! Oh! Get wrecked. This is the wrong way that we were going. There's a more straightforward way, but you know we're not taking that, and that is okay. That is okay. I'm gonna take this armor though because I can sell it later. We're gonna save. Potion of Resist Frost. I really wish that I had a restoration spell. Look, there's a... Get wrecked. Oh, we're taking some heavy hits. This bat might do us in. Oh, come on, we just have to hit one. Okay, okay. Oh. Daggerfall is an excellent experience. Here's Toki, she's doing a huge stretch across the keyboard. Daggerfall is a great experience because it's like, it's very intimidating, but not in a way that's aggravating. Like, similar to Morrowind, if you, like, and Oblivion, frankly, if you know, like, going into the game, how to, like, properly build or structure your character, you know, you'll have a far easier time, and the game isn't as bad. Kill a bear, gets wrecked by a bat. Yeah, right? I'm about to get wrecked by this skeleton. Look at him. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. We need to be up here in order to progress. Basically, going up there will allow us to leave. Toki is on the keyboard. One thing about Daggerfall... Oh, fuck. One thing about Daggerfall is the sound effects are really scary, particularly with the skeletons. Oh, did you see that? We Spartan blasted him. Look, he's running away. He's afraid. I would be too. Oh, and a bat! There's a bat! Let them fight. You don't want me. Fight each other. Fight it out. Fight it out. Old game skeletons are much scarier than Skyrim's. Oh, absolutely. They just progressively get scarier. Daggerfall, terrifying. Morrowind, terrifying. Oblivion, pretty scary. Giant bat head. Look at him. He's just down there shouting. You just killed that bat. Alright, you fool. Bring it on. Oh, okay, alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let us save. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna flip this switch. Look at this. How cool. Alright, can we rate? Can we wait? Alright, medical skills improved, stealth improved, destruction, hand-to-hand, and critical strike. I'm gonna go in here because I'm pretty sure there's an enemy to fight. And again, this is a good leveling opportunity for us. So if we can leave Privateer's Hold like up a few levels, that's good. We're gonna beat this archer who's just hanging out here. I guess. +9 armor? Oh, okay. Yes, I will take this. Bam! There we go. What is this? +3, +6. We don't have any greaves, so we'll equip that. Nice. Okay, so now we're fully fitted. Frankly. Oh fuck! Oh, look at this dude. Get zapped. Something about Daggerfall as well is that, oh, look at this. Steel greaves. Yes, please. I will equip these. Wow, look at that. we're looking more and more badass. Pete. One thing about Daggerfall that to me is a little bit different than Morrowind is even though this is excuse me, the combat mechanics are pretty similar. It's all like chance to hit. You know, I might be visually punching this bat in the face over and over again. However, it's still on a dice roll about whether or not I'm gonna hit them. Something about Daggerfall just feels a little bit different to me. Like it feels less. It feels less floaty, and it feels more like I'm actually. Oh, fucking orc! Oh, don't kill me, Mr. Orc! Oh. I'm just pleading out. I'm just saying, don't kill me, Orc! Please, don't kill me. Oh my! We're gonna equip these because they look cooler. We're going to equip. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Actually, no, we're gonna equip these. I think these look cooler than these do. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's, Daggerfall can be very nerve-wracking, but it's not in a way, to me, that's unwelcome. You know? Like, I like the intensity of it. You know, like, we're in this sort of mysterious dungeon. We thought that we were going to have like a very casual boat ride over to the province of Daggerfall. Thought that it would be very straightforward and easy. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen events, our ship was tossed over, and we ended up somewhere in Daggerfall, not where we expected. Now in this dungeon. All right, hey. Giant bat just died. We're gonna try to use our... Ooh, there we go. We'll take that gold. Body has no treasure. This is the end of the dungeon. This is it. We've made it to the end. I'm going to save, and let's rest until fully healed. We might be able to level up our character one more time as well. No, but we did level up some of our skills, so time for us to get out of here. Alright. Horses passed this way recently. A bird calls nearby. So this is it. This is Daggerfall. And again, it should be noted that this is Daggerfall Unity, so, you know, this game is gonna look... If you, like, downloaded Daggerfall today, like right now, and you played it right out of the box, it would not look like this. It would look similar to this, but it wouldn't have these expansive landscapes and so on and so forth. So I just want to like preface this by saying that you know, this is, I modded it a little bit. I don't have a ton of mods installed, but they're all basically like aesthetic mods. And again, this is running on the Unity engine, so it's just, it plays far more fluid, in my opinion, than the base game does, and just makes for an all-around better experience. So here we are in the world of Daggerfall, and as you can see, we've got this massive world ahead of us. So this is where we sailed in from. But for some reason, our boat crashed, and we walked apparently a very long way to get to that cave. But this is it. So we can pull up our map. If I press V, this pulls up the world map. So this is the entire game. And at this point in time, and at any point in time, to my knowledge, I can fast travel to any of these states. So I could go to the Rothgarian Mountains, I could go to Orsinium area, I could go to Menevia, I could go to this island, this Isle of Balfira, I could go to this little island, Bettany, I could go to this one, I could travel to Sentinel, to the Alakir Desert, Bergama, like all of these places. I could go if I wanted to, and we very well could. This is the main province, Daggerfall. If I click so currently I'm in Daggerfall right now. So let's click this, and we are all the way up here. Toby's just moved, so I can move my mic now. So we know that let's exit this and press L. We'll pull up our journal. Active quests. Midas, the 4th of Morningstar. I am on a mission from the Emperor to investigate the shade of King Lysandus. His spirit has been haunting the city of Daggerfall. The Emperor himself has charged me with the duty of laying his ghost to rest. There is also the minor matter of a letter he sent to the Queen of Daggerfall. If I should find out what happened to the letter, he would be most appreciative. Before landing in Daggerfall, a sudden storm capsized the ship. I barely made it into this cave. Okay. So we have one quest, and it's to find out about King Lysandus. So where would we go if we wanted to do that? We would go to the city of Daggerfall. Now, where in the world is the city of Daggerfall? How could we possibly find this map? I mean, each of these locations is a place, right? Each of these little squares is a place, but I couldn't possibly find that. But if I click find and type Daggerfall, click enter, it'll locate the city for us. And it'll ask if we want to fast travel there. I'm going to say no, because I don't want to go to Daggerfall. I don't want to start the main quest. I do have, so in Daggerfall, some more backstory. The game is kind of set, a lot of the quests are set on timers. So you have X amount of days to complete certain parts of a quest. The main quest is one that if you start it, you're on a timer, and you have to complete certain parts of it within like a certain amount of time. And I don't want to do that. However, that said, I do have a mod installed that takes away the quest timers from the main quest. Other quests, no, but the main quest, yes. So we could start the main quest now. I've never done it, simply because of the whole time aspect. I think the first time that I played, I tried to do the main quest, and I just totally failed because I didn't know what I was doing, and I also exceeded the time limits that I had. So instead, let's see, I'm going to locate us. So we are here. This is Privateer's Hold. Gothway Garden is south of Privateer's Hold. So I am going to go south. And let's see if we can find this city without teleporting to it. The answer is we can. It'll take us, if we were at Privateer's Hold, actually, you know what? We're just gonna go there recklessly. It's gonna take us no time at all. Okay, there it is, Privateer's Hold. So if we go south, directly south, we're gonna end up in this city, which is really, really neat. So it's, I think Daggerfall's map is recorded. Have you ever considered playing the old Fallouts on stream, Underpaid? I haven't, but I do have the old Fallouts. I have, you know what, and that, frankly, would be kind of fun. I've got Fallout, I have Fallout 2, I've got Fallout New Vegas, I have Fallout 4, I don't have Fallout 3, although I have played Fallout 3, and I've never beaten the original Fallout games. They're games that I know that I could get into and I could enjoy if I spent just a little bit of time, like, studying and figuring out how to properly create a character. I'm sure that I could get into it and enjoy it. But they're a game that similar to Daggerfall, where it's like these older like style games, that they're just a bit intimidating to me. And I've never been able to really get into them. So that would be fun to do. That would be fun to do. I tried playing through the first Fallout. Oh, look, and here's the city. Not that long ago, and I liked it. I was having quite a bit of fun, but I didn't get very far. Okay, we are now entering Gothway Garden. Oh, one cool thing. So it says that we're entering Gothway Garden. I can press I, which is like for information. So it says you are now in Gothway Garden. It is 1505 on Fredos, the 6th of Morningstar. In the eyes of the law of Daggerfall, you are a common citizen. You are healthy. Okay. Let's give ourselves a little information boost. Okay, so this is our first time in a city. Not only is it our first time in the city, it's our first time in a city where our perception is not dog shit. So I really don't know what it's going to be like to interact with people. Because normally people in Daggerfall are really rude. They hate talking to you. Like, look at this guy. Look at him. You can talk to him. Hello, my friend. This is Rodville Greenhouse. So this is another little cool aspect of Daggerfall. Certain people like to be spoken to in certain ways. So nobility like to be spoken to in polite ways, normal people like to be spoken to in normal ways, and peasants like to be spoken to in blunt ways. This person I think looks normal to me, so I'm gonna go with a normal tone, and I'm gonna ask him for work. Greetings to you. What do you know about employment? We're gonna say, okay. He's gonna say, you might check with... No one comes to mind, actually. So we're gonna say, goodbye. So we're here in the game. Right now, we don't have any quests apart from the main quest, and we're gonna crank down the music a little bit, actually. So now we have to get some. We can go, if we press M to pull up the local map, we can get a view of the city, which is this village, which is pretty big actually. And here we've got guilds. We've got a guild here, 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 and here. Some shops where we can sell our items and purchase items. We've got taverns. Taverns are places to rest, as well as to get quests. Sometimes there are people on there who have quests. So let's turn around and let's walk into this tavern. Let's see if we can find a quest, and then let's go to one of the shops. Here we go. Our little tavern patrons. Let's talk to the tavern owner. Let's talk. Oh, here we go. I'm looking for a special book, one that is not available in any store, at least not for any price less than astronomical. Recently, I've heard that a copy of it has surfaced not too far from here in a dungeon. If you will accept this quest to find this tome, I will give you 9 gold pieces now, and another 377 gold pieces when you return. Do you accept this? Do you accept the deal, Pete? Listen, my friend, we have a deal. We've got it. Our first quest. We're supposed to find a book in a dungeon, and we're gonna get paid almost 400 gold pieces to do it. Note that it costs. This guy is like renting rooms for like. Okay, here we go. Good. I'll give you 23 days to get the book out of Theodric Laboratory and return. After that time, the 377 gold pieces will be forfeit. The name of the book is The Alakir. Good luck, Pete. All right. You've received 9 gold pieces. So just note that while we can't talk to him again, oh my gosh, everybody has quests. Hello there, young dark elf. How would you like to make 345 gold pieces just by performing what I am told is called in mercenary circles the old switcheroo? Yeah, of course. Go to the Black Barbarian in Alding Hope Garden. Lodged there is a courier bearing a letter. Take it and leave this false one in its place. Do not disturb any of his belongings. If he finds out that the letter has been switched, all of my plans will be ruined. If you are caught, don't bother trying to find me. Look at this, we got another quest. We can talk to this old man who's probably going to give us a quest too. No, thank goodness. So normally this person is probably renting his room for like 5 gold pieces, and he's willing to pay us almost 400 gold for this book. Must mean a lot to him. So let's save this game. And this is it. We are now playing Daggerfall. So we've got 4 minutes left on the stream, but I want to go ahead and try to at least start one of these quests, and go from there. So this is so fun. Turns out that increasing your personality is actually a really good thing to do. Oddly enough, this is just like a revelation to me. Okay, let's take a look. You enjoyed the second Fallout more than the first, so I get you there. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I could start with the second Fallout, and I can just watch a YouTube video about the other one. Try to learn that way. Okay, here we go. So these are active quests. Theodane Buckingfield of the Pig and Cat of Gothway Garden has sent me to Theodric Laboratory in search of the Alakir. Okay, so Theodric Laboratory. We need to get there and back within 23 days. Okay, Theodric Laboratory. So if we press V, obviously I don't know where that's at, so I'm going to click find. Theodric Laboratory. Okay, so we found it. We do want to fast travel. It's 6 days away if we travel recklessly. That's 6 of our 23 days. If we travel cautiously, that's 12 of our 23 days. So it's going to take us 12 days to get there and back, which means that we have to ideally not rest a ton when we're in there. So this is going to be intense. That's if we're going to travel by foot. We're going to camp out on the way. So depending on what you select, you can rest in inns or you can camp out. It's going to affect the cost. Reckless. Always reckless. Here we go. Recklessly. Let's begin. Okay, a green haze makes your eyes burn. Oh, jeez. All right, we're here. It's very dark. We're very tired, and our magicka is very low, but our health is high, so we're gonna walk it out. I'm gonna rest. We're gonna take a few hours to rest outside. 5 hours. It's now daytime. Uh-oh. We're swimming. Okay, let's go in. Whew. Pacified mage using etiquette skill. Look at that. Okay, look. Here we go. A mage was about to rip into us. I'm gonna flip that switch. I'm not sure what it did. I'm gonna turn this. Also not sure what any of these things are doing. Let's open this door. There's a mage in here who's pissed at me, or at least was. Hello there. Oh, not this one. He's really pissed. Get kicked. We can't hit him. I feel somewhat bad. Oh, he's poisoned us. Oh, God. Mage has died. Okay, that's terrible. We've been poisoned. I feel somewhat bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, oh, God. Okay, we've been poisoned. I don't know how to get out of being poisoned. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I don't know how long this is going to last. Okay, let's take a look. I've been poisoned. Watch out for pink kryptonite poisoning. Okay, all right. Okay, we've been poisoned. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. F6. Do I have anything that I can take? Chameleon, resist frost. Oh, no. Nothing. Fall for his trap, Carolina Wick House. Oh, okay, that's a different thing. Okay, we've been poisoned. I don't know what to do. And I also can't think of the last time that I saved my game, which is quite the shame. Okay. You know what? This is okay. This is totally fine. I don't want to save my game again. Are we still poisoned? I've been poisoned. Okay. Oh, well, this is challenging. No wonder he was willing to pay us 400 gold, 377 gold pieces for this. I don't know how we're gonna... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, you just wait. You just wait. Let's rest until fully healed. Okay, are we still poisoned? Still poisoned. Oh. Oh, oh, we're too heavy. We're too heavy. We can't swim off. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. This is terrifying. Battle Mage just died. Good. Slaughterfish. Slaughterfish. One of the scariest enemies. Yeek. Okay, Slaughterfish has died. Very good. Do you have a book on you? Body has no treasure. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta do something about our inventory. Oh no, we're too heavy. Remove. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Okay, 61. Are we able to swim a little bit? We are. We can at the very least... Oh God, this is so scary. We have to surface for air. Go, come on. Come on. Oh, no, we're right there. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Somebody's opening and closing doors. Oh, jeez. Somehow, one way or another, we have... Oh, I think because we're excuse me, a dark elf, are we resistant to poison, or is that's Argonians, isn't it? You like this underwater lantern? I can hear some horrible screeching sounds. Horrible roars. Okay. This is the Daggerfall experience. This is it. This is the game. And it's terrifying. Here we go. Random guard appears. Why, sure, you're carrying a lot of junk. Oh! Oh no! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. All right, bring me to the top, baby. Bring me to the top. What is this monster we hear? Take me up. I'm really scared about what we're about to fight. I don't know what it could be. I don't know what makes that noise. All right, I mean, we haven't died yet. We've been poisoned, but we haven't died yet. So I'm gonna create a second save. Poisoned. Let's save. Okay, I'm not sure what that just did. I assume we did something important. Oh. Hey, looky here. Okay, that did that. Ooh, I wish I could reverse that. All right, can we climb this? Let's see, we invested some skill in climbing. Oh, come on. Oh, ow. Don't worry, don't worry. Climbing mode, come on. There we go. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We got it. Eee. We're not the best climber. We're not the best climber. Come on. We're right there, baby. We're right there. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Perhaps climbing is not going to work for us. Damn. Damn you. All right, we're going to have to wait. It's now 8:05. I need to stop so that I can prepare breakfast. But kind of hooked. Kind of hooked. We're gonna wait. At 8:10, I'm gonna push it to 8:10, and then I'm gonna stop. It won't take me long to fix breakfast, thankfully. They're gonna try our hand at climbing once again. Yeah, you're right. At least I'm not drowning anymore. I had to leave a bunch of my valuables at the bottom of some murky pit, but you know, you're right. I'm not drowning. I'm not drowning. Oh! 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 Oh, another mage! Come on, come on. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, an enchanted flail. Potion of resist poison. No, that's good, but I need to cure poison. Oh, okay. What do you have? Oh, pieces, saber. Okay, let's save. Save game. Okay, this is intense. Ooh, all these levers. I don't even want to dare open up my map. Oh god. All I want to do is find this. Oh! Find this book and get out of here. I should be saving. Okay. Please be the book. 54 gold pieces. I mean, I'll take it. It's no book. It's no book, but it is gold. It is gold. And that's what this is all about. This is all about getting some gold. So the reason why I'm clicking on the walls here is because sometimes there are hidden doors in dungeons, and you just have to like click on the wall. Click on the walls for them to open. No, to my knowledge, really. So ends the tale of Pete. Heart emoji. Alright, that was terrifying. Okay, we are fully healed though. he obviously didn't. Oh, that's a 2-hit. That's going to be a 2-hit KO. I'm afraid we can't defeat that zombie. Not right now. Let's reload. Let's rest until fully healed. Let's resave the game. And with that, I'm going to close out the stream. That was excellent. That was excellent. I loved it. The zombie sounds terrifying. It does. It does. And unfortunately, it is. It is. Okay. Well, that is that. Thank you all so much for being here and watching. I really appreciate it. And I had a ton of fun, and I really hope that you did too. So, like I said at the start, you know, I want to sort of start to diversify the games that I'm playing, just so that I don't get burnt out so quickly. And also so that it's, you know, there's more variation in what it is we have to see. So, next week, Saturday, I will be playing Oblivion, and we're going to be continuing on with that, probably doing some Daedric quests, and we might start the, not the Knights of the Night, we finished the Knights of the Night last time, but Sheogorath's quest, we might do that. Shivering Isles, we might do that. And then next Sunday, we will continue on with our Daggerfall playthrough. We will do our best to make it through this dungeon, get some gold, and then go on to complete our other side quest. But that's it. So thank you all so much. Tune in later today. I have a short releasing that is related to Daggerfall, so be tuning in for that. And yeah, stay watching throughout the week. I'll have a few more shorts being uploaded. But no, with that, again, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you all have an excellent day. Stay tuned for the stream ending video. If not, take care, and we'll see you all next week. We'll chat. We'll chat in the comments of the videos that I release, I guess. Alrighty, you all take care. Okay, bye.
you